there were maybe, what I heard was roughly around 100 plus translations of Bhagavad Gita. They were available in the market. Not a single person became a devotee. And Prabhupada translated Bhagavad Gita as it is. And you see millions. I met a lady in Germany, and she was wearing different tilak, but I appreciated that, and she was wearing kanti. So I said, which sampradaya, and she had taken initiation in one of the Nityananda Vamshas in Vrindavan. But then she made a very important point. I said, but how did you get introduced? She said, one of these fun devotees were listening to books at the airport at Hamburg. And I actually bought Bhagavad Gita. She said, I read about Krishna and Vrindavan. She said, I decided that I must go to Vrindavan. So then you realize, Prabhupada is not just making devotees within this community, many devotees. So when you see outside, there's so many devotees who have actually, taken shelter of some other sampradaya, through other guru system, Prabhupada, but they've been introduced by Srila Prabhupada. So that's one takeaway, that Srila Prabhupada is a pure representative, and it's the same thing what Prabhupada is doing in his work was, right? Next. So, this whole material existence Prabhupada explains is called as bhaya. What drives cosmetic industry, for example, is the fear of old age. Nobody wants to grow old, right? It's about fear of somebody attacking you, So fear factor, this fear, is the basic principle of material existence. And actually devotees, right in the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita, second chapter, text 40, Krishna gives assurance right there. Even in the beginning, right in the beginning, he says, Arjuna, don't fear. It's all right. Just take even one small step. Forget the whole journey. Just take one small step and protect. You're always protected, right? So, Prabhupada explains this in the 5th canto. 5:14:33. Is that correct? Okay. I would like to have a microphone around, because I would love to have some audience to actually read it out. So, everyone is afraid of death, right? Hiranyakashipu was Hiranyakashipu, right? So Hiranyakashipu was asking, what is he asking? He's asking, I don't want to die. That's the indirect message he's giving to Brahma. He was very powerful, but he didn't want to die. Hiranyakashipu, right? Because he knew anyone who comes to material existence, death will take away everything. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it. So, it's very beautiful. It's actually part of the
afraid of death, and however strong a materialistic person may be, when there is a disease and old age, one must certainly accept death's notice. The conditioned soul becomes very morose to receive notice of death.
Yeah. What has happened to my business? Yeah, that's how it is. It's material world. So whether you like it or whether you don't like it, this notice of death will come. Now people say, who is old? Somebody who has white hair? Somebody who is not able to walk properly or not run? Is he old? The definition of old is one who's closer to death. And how do you know that we're going to die tomorrow? Any one of us, right? We'll come down to Kodi, It's going to be 100 pretty soon. We don't know even whether we will reach that level at such an age. But the point is, who is old? We need to really define it for ourselves. Is someone who's closer to death. Because we think only old people, like 50 plus, 60 plus. Actually, the chances of heart attack or death